Hello. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Lord Portico. It is great to see you. The ops console has shifted to a different station. I don't know what could have caused that, but sure. It is Sunday here, and the clock's changed, which supposedly gave us an extra hour, but I wouldn't know because I have basically been asleep all weekend. I was up long enough yesterday for my stream. And I theoretically am awake right now. But I honestly think that this is because I ran out of my ADHD meds. and I'm just not awake. So we're gonna give it a go though, because I don't want to sleep the entire weekend away, but it has been a struggle. I took a shower and my eyes were like closed the entire time, and it was like hard to stay standing up. Hopefully everybody else's weekend is going better. I know I know that people have had things going on. I know clock changes here means people elsewhere may have not remembered and may think that I wasn't streaming today. So, you know, it's fine. Today we're going to pop back into Control. I think I have everything set up so that that should work. I had to restart my computer like 4 times before everything started up correctly. I don't know what was going on, but it delayed me getting things set up and getting the stream going. So it's kind of a relief that times are back to normal again. I honestly think we should just pick one and stick with it. Don't make me change my clocks twice a year. It's unnecessary. Everybody hates it. Let's just stop. Let's just pick one and stay there. We have weird systems. Like this coming February, we've all sort of agreed that there will be an extra day in the counting of days. That this coming February we'll have 29 days instead of 28. Who thinks that that's a reasonable system? None of it makes sense. Our calendar is wrong. Some Roman, I suppose. Yeah. I can't remember off the top of my head which calendar we're using, but it's such a weird system. Extra day every 4 years, but not every 100. But put it back every 1,000. Yeah. It's because they're like, oh, days are 24 hours long, except there are a couple of extra seconds. So we're just gonna like do this thing. But even the adjustments that we're doing are not quite right. They're still not perfect. Yeah, no, none of it works, right? Playing some guy named Greg. I mean, it was either Greg or Ian. Because we're using the Greg or Ian calendar. Yeah. Then it gets made worse by the Earth's spin slowing, so we occasionally have extra seconds. Yeah. Time is a weird soup. Or so I've heard. Also, yes, I'm snacking on candy again. I will endeavor not to do that in the entire, like, for the whole thing, but I needed it right now. Shadows of Life, hi! We were grousing about methods of timekeeping. You have to forgive the historians. It's hard to keep track of what Greg and Ian did after this many years. And there's the problem with eating those candies on stream. It got stuck, and I had to dig it out. Anyway, whatever. Still is why I don't keep time in my realm. Who needs time? Either the sun is up or it's not. Either it's cold outside or it's not. Why do we care so much about precise timekeeping? Aside from, you all wouldn't know when I was planning to go live if there wasn't time involved. But even that, the clock's changed. And if you remember that they changed, then great. But if you forget that they changed, then you're still gonna not know. Anyway. We're gonna play some Control today, and then tomorrow is Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. And then Wednesday for Archives Day is some military-related stuff. I think World War I, if I'm remembering right. Because Veterans Day in the US is coming up on Friday, and then Saturday I get to start Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams. I'm actually really excited about that. We finished Savage Empire yesterday, and I finally have reached Martian Dreams, which was the whole reason I was playing the Ultima games in the first place. So, we're going to Mars. In a 1990 open world RPG adventure from Origin Systems. Such a good game, I think. I don't know. I never really got very far into it. I'm sure it's really good. Anyway, I am scattered. I'm sleepy. I am once again completely lost in Fireworks Night. Oh yeah, Sky Fox Night. So noise. Eventually, we're gonna stop with the changing my meds, and I will be a functional human for a limited period of time. But that's not this weekend. That said, I need to bring the game up on screen so that I have something to help me maintain awakeness. What is this functional? But hopefully the fireworks won't be too bad. Except that I know what Fireworks Night is like here, so... I can wish you well. Does anybody remember where we parked? And by that I mean, I have no idea what we're doing in this game. I don't remember where we were, what we were doing, where we left off. Burn the trash. I need to burn the trash around the furnace, apparently. I don't know what that means. Keeping control in the oldest house can be tricky, but binding ourselves to the controller object of power helps. Remember, the right trigger fires, the left trigger aims, and the square button will switch your gun if you need something special. If an employee needs more direct discipline, throw an object at them with your R1 button. Finally, while the board controls when the game saves, spending some ability points at a control point is a great way to convince the boss/employer. Thank you, Lord Fortico. I'm apparently supposed to find the furnace chamber? We're in the power plant. Oops. I'm just destroying everything. But also that's fine. Who cares? I'm okay destroying things, right? It's not like anybody else cares. I'm the director. I can do what I want. I think we just arrived here and have not explored this space yet. Right? Isn't that right? I don't know. The oldest house is self-repairing. Abilities. 1. Oh, I have 1 point, which is not enough to really buy anything, right? These are all unlocked. That costs 2, 3, 3. Yeah. Cool. Astral constructs? What the what? Weapon forms and mods. I don't see Sword Portico on here. This can't be the list of mods. We'll figure it out someday. Spin. House member. Yeah, okay. Board countermeasures. So these are countermeasures to stop boredom. Kill enemies with the service weapon in spin mode. We don't have spin mode yet. Charge mode, pierce mode. We don't have those modes yet. Okily dokily. I need to explore this space because I have not. You. Tell me what's going on. No? You're just going to ignore your director. Grand. Ha! Lovely. Lovely. Okay. What's everybody else had going on while I've been, sleeping away all of my time? I hope that you've been, I don't know, more productive? More awake? Awakeness is good sometimes. I mean, not that I didn't need sleep. I've been suffering from like massive amounts of insomnia, but the inability to remain awake has been just as disconcerting. Energy converters, central maintenance, control room, and coolant pumps. I don't know where I want to go first. Ooh. Yeah, I am tired. Throw my tires. That way maybe I won't be so tired. Notice. Multiple hazards. No admittance for unauthorized persons. Danger, electrical hazard. My Sundays always consist of dozing to conserve spoons for the other 6 days. I have entered this period of time over the last many months where I just cannot wake up on the weekends. It takes somebody actually coming in to wake me up and forcing me out of bed. And I don't like it because I have things I want to do on the weekends. That's my time. That's when I get to do things. Um, so I understand people wanting to snooze, but I also desperately do not want to snooze and can't seem to help but snooze. And so for me, it's very frustrating. But if it's what you want to do, great. I'm hearing sounds, music, as though fighting might be a thing. What? Fate! New ideas for a thing. Oh, hi! I thought I heard fighting music. Where are the rest of the things that I need to be fighting against? I don't want to, but it's necessary to function. I understand this. Oh, I might have made some red mist. Oh, hello. I don't like the flying ones. Jeepers. I feel like fighting music has stopped, so maybe we're good? I want to continue working on a paper craft model, but I literally can't grip right now because my hand says I've done it too much already this week. That sucks. Why must bodies fail? That was an unexpected fight, but also completely expected because around every turn I expect a fight. It's so much red light. I don't like being in the red light district in this game. The red light district feels dangerous. Water control room. I don't... Okay, so we're over here. Gosh. If I go this way, I'm heading back towards janitor's office, right? Prepares a fight around the next corner. Hi, Herb. How are you? I'm very sleepy. Ooh, I wonder what's in there. This... I'm presented with too many options. I cannot decide what I should try first. I don't think I'm gonna have the clearance, but let's try it. I don't know what clearance level this is, but clearly we do not have it. How are you enjoying Alan Wake at 1.5-ish? So far, I'm enjoying it. I don't know what's going on, and I've never seen anybody play or played any of the Alan Wake games, so like everything is completely new. If there is any sort of like cross between this and those, I'm unaware of it because I don't know anything about those. But so far, it's confusing and interesting, and I'm intrigued. I don't like the red lights. Also, Jesse could use a flashlight. Jesse could indeed use a flashlight. There have been multiple times where I wished that I had a flashlight. Central maintenance. I'm in a very large space right now that I have yet to fully explore, which is why I'm running in circles, because I'm just trying to get an explore of this area at least once before I move off into any of the side chambers. Okay, now it is dark. Even where it's light. And the drop into nothingness is definitely not where I want to go. Thinks about putting Alan Wake on the one-shot wheel. I know nothing about the Alan Wake games. I've heard of them. That's all I know. So if they're worth looking at, I'm willing. Pretty sure any flashlight would have accidental reality breaking powers. Well, yeah, but Shadows is right. It would have to be an object of power for that to be the case. And how many mundane objects really are objects of power? I mean, yeah, in this game, almost all of them. That does not look great. I also don't like the sound. Doesn't that, like, seem like, I don't know, fungal corrosion or something? Flashlights just seem to be common enough to be an oop. Think of it as a flashlight and not the core concept of all flashlights. No, I said don't think of it that way. I love that the graphics get all like fuzzy. I honestly think that that's a sign of the fungus. I'm not certain though, but I think it is. What is down there? It just drops off into nothing. It's so creepy. No stopping anytime. Well, this is a good place to stop. Sorry. These are gigantic pipes. Also, I'm expecting to be attacked any second now. Because I've moved to another region. Yep, there we go. Those monsters exploded. What now? Say what now? No. I don't like that. Please cease your explosiveness. I get that you're unstable, but you know, you could calm down just a little bit, right? Run, 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 run. Rudolph. Where did they go? Where did they go? Did they explode? There is a part of the game where you see flashlights. More of them. Things seem to be escalating. Like, these baddies are worse than what we were facing before. Unstable killer. Oh boy. Are there more of you? Or have we cleared it? I think we're clear for now. Wow. I have to walk through the pipe. It's there and can be walked through, therefore must be walked through. What are these cords about? They're probably just decoration, but it still makes me wonder. I'm silly. I'm trying things that don't really need to be tried and don't matter. Super Mario rules. Always inspect pipes. Oh, I have not played Wonder yet. I saw a tiny, tiny bit of it. And I am interested. And there's an open door here. Can I climb the ladder? Not as a normal ladder. Okay, good to know. All right. Have I done a full circuit? What does that say? Black Rock Quarry. I have not actually seen ways to go up, but it sure seems like up is a possible place to go. Yeah, now we've done a full circuit because we are back at the point here. Okay. I'm supposed to burn the trash around the furnace. I don't know where the furnace is. There's stuff. If we go back towards like the janitor's office, there's some rooms over there we haven't been to. There's an elevator, and beyond it is a room. I'm guessing our objective is the yellow highlighted room, which would be off to our right. Oops. I have button reactions that are just not the controls for this game. Okay, so I think that is the door I want. The coolant pumps door. Furnace chamber. To my left. Which is good because going to the right doesn't appear to be a thing. That is very red. I don't like the color shift. Do you see how the color all just became extra warm? Not fond of that. What's through that door, I wonder? Also, I love how the map is just like somebody took a magic marker and like blacked out over it. Okay, so this is a storage room, but hey, we got a box of some such. Not none such, some such. Dodge efficiency. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a dodge ability that we got. I forgot that was a thing. As always, I forgot that was a thing. Poisonal mods. Dodge efficiency. Evade energy cost -10. I still think health recovery is the best thing for me right now. Ooh. Plus 25% instead of plus 23? Yes, please. Incremental increases. Weapon mods. Spin rate of fire boost. But I don't have spin. So not useful. Research and records. Hiss charged. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss charged agent. Confidential. Summary. The Hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss charged is depleted of the hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charged so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted for full report. The host of the hiss charged is discharged after use. Indeed, Lord Portico. I think that's the only unread one we had. Now they are all red. No more green or blue. I know. Crewman Gary, Crewman Gary, from Deck 15, accidentally overdusted one of the objects the ship was assigned to deliver to the Federal Bureau of Control. Now, all the parts of the ship's corridor have become non-Euclidean and constantly shift and change their shape and destination. That's why the ops console was in a different place. Hi, Detective Zen. Of course the hiss entities are all red. Somehow I knew.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Ah, okay, that's not a big issue, right? I was like, okay, now I have to use my telekinesis to, like, put the building back together. What did I tell you about the Heisenberg compensators? These seem dangerous. I knew as soon as I stepped onto those stairs that it was going to be a bad thing. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Oh, look. Apparently, they got upset and just started exploding themselves. I'm okay with that. Where are the others? Oh, oh. Aww. It's so cute that you think you can get me from there. And now we've got flyers. Okay, the gate, not helpful. It blocked me from throwing things where I wanted to. I know, too far away. Gary is the nemesis. Gary's just bucking for promotion to Chief Pranks Officer. See, all good. Ooh, a break time. It is about that time, isn't it? That is very bright in there. In the chamber of the furnacing. Danger. Moving machinery. Just looking around. It seems so much calmer now that it's not bright red. Coolant pumps. Isn't that where we were before? Oh. Ooh. Interessante. Okay. You meant the other command for self-care, but it has been an hour. Oh. Yeah, we will take a break, and I will probably run some ads so that we get rid of pre-rolls. Since on Wednesday I turned off the automated ones, and I haven't turned them back on, I have to manually do it. But we'll do that in a second here. I'm just exploring. That room didn't seem as difficult as I was anticipating. Also, there's something up there. Okay. So many pipes. Ah! Lord Portico, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Urban Bohemian. 102 gift subs in the channel. And welcome to the Rogues Gallery, Herb. Officially, as a subscriber, enjoy the subscriber emotes and lack of ads. And Portico, thank you for gifting a sub to NeoGats. I do appreciate the sub giving. I hear Ati's music. Get some known peeps past the ads for Mountain Dew or Dell computers or Snickers bars or whatever. Yeah, I wonder what the ads are for sometimes. Okay, Ati's radio is here, but where's Ati? I was trying to... we don't do too well with ladders in this game, apparently. Ha! Yes, there is a thing! Gimme. Personal mod, launch efficiency. Weapon mod, weapon armor damage. I can't open this gate. Can I go over it? No. There may be no reason to, but... Don't go into the light. Shadows, you would say that. Hi, J.A. This is fine. Indeed. I'm sure it is. What? Why do those barrels seem like they're going to be radioactive? What? No, couldn't be. They just seem slightly radioactive. I mean, slight radioactivity is okay, right? I should do the break before we dive into this room, shouldn't I? We're already here. Oh, yeah. They do have a radioactivity symbol on them. Okay. I see the yes. I will take a break, and then we will explore this room and see just how bad it goes. So I will see you all shortly. Be right back. Okay, I think the ads are done. I don't know. Somehow I don't think it's maple syrup from the Strategic Maple Syrup Reserve Portico, but Lapido is an acceptable title. But maybe it's boiling hot molasses from the Strategic Molasses Reserve. That would be dangerous. Just ask Boston about floods of boiling hot molasses.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Yes. I mean, of course that's what Ati meant. Molasses floods are not a good time. Exactly. Not radioactive. Bioweapons. It's fine. Why is it fluorescent biological material, though? We'll see. Mail tube complaint. Federal Bureau of Control. Hey, Bozer. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez. Lovely. For those that didn't know, the Strategic Maple Syrup Reserve is an actual thing. Yes, indeed, actually, it is. Boiling Hot Molasses was my high school punk band's name. I mean, there literally was a, it was actually horrific and deadly. The Great Molasses Flood of, I don't know the year, but there was a molasses flood in Boston. And yes, it sounds somewhat humorous, right? Like, oh, molasses, molasses moves so slowly. Couldn't people just outrun the flood? Except that it was boiling hot molasses, and that does not move slowly. And, so people got caught in this flood of molasses, and horses got caught in it, and it just, it was horrific. 20-odd people died, and a lot of horses. Kind of comforting that accounting isn't stopped by some little thing like dimensional warping. So, yeah, molasses danger. Hello. Does that seem fungal to anybody else? That doesn't look fun. Just fungal. London had a beer flood? That also, yeah. So the molasses flood was caused by a miscalculation, ultimately, if I'm remembering correctly. It was a miscalculation in...
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants,
I believe
I'll get it done.
It was a miscalculation in the structural integrity of rivets in storage containers for hot molasses, and the rivets failed, partly because of environmental conditions and changes in temperature caused by the weather, combined with the hot molasses, basically causing the riveted tanks to fail, causing them to burst, and a flood of molasses to go down the streets of Boston. Yeah, scary times. Vaporize with fire is probably the best way to deal with biological waste. True. This is why we have safety factors and certified rivets. Indeed. Like, there's certain safety tolerances, and you have to have an understanding of not just normal weather conditions, but also your tolerances need to be able to account for abnormal, unusual, but possible safety, environmental conditions. So...
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department.
Parakinesiology.
I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that?
No.
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Volunteers? My favorite structural engineering quote. Structural engineering is the art of molding materials we don't wholly understand into shapes we can't fully analyze, so as to withstand forces we can't really assess, in such a way that the community at large has no reason to suspect the extent of our ignorance. Oh, J.A., that's scary. Dare you to stick your face in one of the glowing barrels? I don't think that it will let me, but I will try if I find another one. But also, volunteers?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that?
Again, no.
Sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me now. As someone with a PhD in structural engineering, kind of, sort of, not quite, that quote is 100% accurate. Maybe you just need to look into the flames a bit more. Deeper and deeper. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me now. Does it have to be blood? Does it have to be mine? How am I supposed to get it? Oh, there's another one. It looks, is that one? I don't know if that's one, but we're gonna toss it in anyway. Because it's a barrel of fun. Nope. That's not what I want. I want barrels. Give me all the barrels. This would be extraordinarily hot, standing in this location. Like, walking behind this furnace, I would be roasting. I'm all about everyone helping out from the top positions all the way down, but the director having to do the refuse burning? Yeah. Yeah. This is all... Well, but, so, I'm the director, but I was also, like, hired as the janitor's assistant, so... Given that I am technically... I was hired on as the janitor's assistant, before I was made the director, I would assume that just like every workplace, you take on new duties, but you never get to get rid of the old ones that were part of what you were hired for. They just assign you more and more stuff, but you never get to offload responsibilities to anybody else. So I remain the janitor's assistant, even though I'm the director now. We all know Adi's in charge. Why have we assumed that director and janitor assistant are different roles? There's at least one barrel I have yet to find. I bet it's up there with the fungus. We'll find it with the fungus among us. As the board would say, director/assistant janitor. Uh-huh. Hey. That's exactly where it was. Oops. Well, let's try that again. I got it closer. My aim was off. Going to spend the whole game cleaning up this mess on multiple levels. Yeah.
That's all of them.
What a mess. Burn the trash. Mission complete. 2 ability points received. Fix the coolant pumps. Fix the energy converters. Okay. But I'm curious about what is that direction. I don't know if it's even possible to get over there. The question is, should I attempt it? The answer is, of course. I like that we have our priorities in order. Burning trash first, preventing nuclear meltdown second. I'm gonna try and use that to get over there. I just have to figure out where I want to use that from. Like, on top of here, maybe? Come on. Ha! It's locked. I'm so curious about what's there. I could get there maybe from the power plant, though. My disappointment is immeasurable. But I successed. Success. Fine, I'll go to the other places. We either destroyed the nuclear waste or mutated old expense reports. Uh-huh. I mean, aren't mutated old expense reports also nuclear waste? Abilities. Ooh, I have 3 points. I could buy something. Health 3, which gives me 20% to health. Energy 2, plus 20% to energy. Melee 2. Launch 2. Launch explosives. Oh, wow, that sounds fun. Golly. Sure. Energy 2 unlocked. We're almost up to being able to have an additional personal mod slot. Weapon mods? Low health boost. Damage while low on health. Spin. Plus 37% damage against enemy armor, or damage boost. Yeah. I have a 20% damage boost presently. Which I think is still the best option I've got right now. And here I have rate of fire boost. Yeah, I'm still okay with that. What is this? Launch energy cost. Lunch efficiency. Oh, I wish I had lunch efficiency. Dodge efficiency. I am still sticking with health recovery. It still seems like the logical thing for me. Okay. I need to go behind me. To this. Coolant pumps. Okay. We are now in... just a random cut through rock that has not been, like, turned into part of a building? I wish I have lunch efficiency too, but I keep eating up all my time. Oh, Detective Zen points. This feels like some parts of Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't like that noise.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
I still don't know why we're here. For some reason, Jesse felt it necessary to come to this place. And then Jesse was made into the director. And the Myconids are out of control. What? What was that? Explosive? Brilliant, thank you for the follow. Oh dear. Let's just leave me alone. I'm the director. Do what I say. Yeah? You Okay. Apparently I am going in circles. Ritual impulse? Uh-oh. Where? Who? You. Oh. And the music has gone back to normal. You're the director. Tell the noise to be something else. Not just any circles, downward spirals. Except that those aren't on the map. Oh, I'm hearing chanting again. Apparently, we've reached the coolant pumps. You say not on the map. I say executive thinking room.
Bro,
What?
or to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
We can throw the spoon in the corner. Okay. I love the phrases. I know there's one more, unless he blew himself up. It may have blown itself up. When Mr. Coolant Pump is not on, Mr. Reactor is not our friend. I mean, I think generally Mr. Reactor is not our friend. We would prefer to be less reactive and more proactive, in my experience. Are there other things I need to fix? Yes. I think there are 2 more coolant pumps that I need to repower. But where are they? And oh my gosh, look at all those enemies floating above me. Do 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 do. The proactor is harder to control since it does what it thinks it needs to do. Interesting. Some of the spots that you can get to that have no purpose, it's like, okay. I love that it's open enough that I can go there, but also it's kind of silly that I can. Ooh, there's one up there. Where's the third one? Because there's definitely 3. Ah, there it is. Let's grab a thing. Oh, I've got to go down to get over there. Am I going to drop this before I get there? I assume there's a maximum amount of time that I can hold this thing. Oh dear, this one's covered in, investigate what is blocking the pipe.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Him? The clog? Is it he? Also, it is very much ick. Let's go fix the other one first. I like that this is sort of like a puzzle at this point. Instead of all being action-y, this part is like, find the things, turn them on. Oh, this one's blocked. Yeah, gotta figure out how to clear it. I like that there's little bits of puzzle. Even if I never get answers to anything, and I don't really know what's going on. Oh dear. You are corrupted. Let us remove you from the state of play. Scheiße. Where did you go? I heard more. Any more? Aha. And there's one, geez, all the way down there. Where did you go? Where are you? Oh. Why are you... Arrgh. I guess you're trying to get up here? Yeah. Cool, cool, coolio. The clog. Would you say it kind of feels like you're not in control? Indeed. This... They went that away. I do think that this game is in some ways a metaphor for, like, my life is out of control. I must regain it. Okay, so we have to clear the clog. Investigate what's blocking the pipe. But what if I don't want to? Ooh, a book. Clog complaint. Federal Bureau of Control. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Adi keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. I guess that's just his brand of crazy. We don't like the C word. I'm going to try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Huh. Okay. Danger. Metaphor? The game about the U.S. agency trying and failing to control mysterious forces? Surely not. I mean, I met a 4. My printer wasn't set up for it, though. I don't want to go through that door. It's going to be scurry. Did you have to let her go? Okay, we'll go. It doesn't seem safe. I do like the music. The music is calming. It doesn't make it creepier at all. What the fuck is that? Oh, God.
is that? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yes. I agree, Jesse. What in the fuck? I don't like it. It's awful. Does anybody else hear, like, hiss? Oh, yuck. God. Putrescent. Utterly horrid. Meet the clog. The bodies you dream about. The ones who know everyone that everyone knows. I know. That's supposed to be the blob, but this is the clog. Oh. Oh my God. It's horrible. There's a scene in the movie Dogma like this. It's been a long time since I saw Dogma. Hi, Puddleglum. We're dealing with plumbing issues. In our role as assistant janitor / director. Ugh. This is disgusting. Oh my. It's so awful. Ugh. Just, ooh, yuck. Okay. Oh, what was that?
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Okay, fine.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
I think we need a shower. I want to be Sari. Is it normal to fix plumbing issues with bullets in this oldest house or in general? I think it's normal here. Jacob Geller's video essay about Control / the oldest house. Okay. But the sewer is giving you a shower. Definitely not the shower that I was hoping for. If this really just an episode of This Oldest House, we just need Bob Vila to fix it. Exactly. But what if I don't want to go towards the red light? Roxanne. You don't have to turn on the red light. Oh, who's shooting at me? What the fuck? Let's not. Is locked. What? I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going at the moment. I can't go in there. So this way? Director of a government agency now. Eventually you had to do some muckraking. I suppose you're correct. Now what? Shit. I mean, I was expecting to have to fight, but also, like, was not really prepared for it. Where are they? What the hell? What the hell is that? Shit. And I'm out. It's like a mini boss. I might be a little late, but don't fall off the don't fall off the ledge. Well, I fell off the ledge. I think I have encountered a mini boss. I am unhappy about this. Okay, where am I? We were at the coolant pumps. Let's try again.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
I've already taken care of the coolant pumps, though. Like, it saved that, but I do want to take care of that mini boss, if I can. Because I want to know more about it. Okay, now we're back in the same situation that we were in before, where that path has been blocked. So I assume that means mini boss is here. That sounds like a dryer going off or something. That buzz. Oh, hello. Where are you? died again. Did better that time, but okay. Now I know where he's coming from. And that shooting him with the service weapon does not seem to do much. J.A., showers are definitely called for after what we went through. Oakley dokley. We're doing fine.
This place is gonna come down.
This is fine. This is totally fine. We're going to take care of this thing because I think we have to go up that elevator that it's hiding in. Oh boy. There it is. Gosh dang it. It is a freaking scarifying thing. Oh dear. I don't like that noise. That was a bad noise. Stop it with the noises. I got it! Holy heckin' wow! What was that noise? What is that? Do you hear that? I don't like that. Hiss Trooper. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss Corrupted Trooper. Confidential. Summary. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, Hiss Troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. Yay! In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Refer to file redacted for full report. Right. I think the pathway opened up again now that he's gone, so that's good. How about we, ascend? And prepare to shoot. Or not, since I have no control while the elevator's moving. This place has problems. Power plant. Level 2. Does that sound like gunfire? Oh, indeed it do. Oh, gosh, it's more of those, I think. Oh, dear. Oh, jeez! Whew. Geez, they won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, fuck. Where did that come from? Shit, 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 shit. Oh boy. Was that it? That wasn't so bad. Oh boy. Maybe shotgun form at extreme range is ill advised. Was I using shotgun form? I don't honestly know. I made it work, though. I got through it. There, now I'm back to not. Skirty?
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Real positive.
I'm your director. You do what I say.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
No kidding.
Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador, the best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Excellent.
What exactly is the power?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from? I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Okay.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You got a lockdown to lift.
Try to stay alive. That's such a great greeting, right? You're just gonna stand there? Coolant systems disabled. Energy converters disabled. Coolant systems are online though. I turned them back on.
Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Federal Bureau of Control. Hey, Simon. I got your message. Yeah, if someone in this sector is asking about Adi, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Okay. More to do. Let's save. Saving sounds like a good option, right? Ooh. Oh, no. I thought the checkmark meant I was done. I'm close. I just have 2 more to finish that one. But I'm not in the executive sector, so I don't know how I've been making progress on it. Kill in the surge mode. Well, I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I see a self-care redeem. I will do so in short order. I'm really curious about this whole blacked out area. There's 2 blacked out areas that are like redacted areas, is what it seems like. And actually, it has been an hour, so I should take another break. So I'm gonna take. I'm gonna put this into pause mode and take about 3 minutes. Run ads just in case, so that when people show up, they won't get pre-rolls as they're arriving. So take about 3 minutes. Take care of yourself, and I shall be back shortly. Okay. We should be back from the ads. Let's go take care of these energy converters. Enjoy your lurk, NeoGets. Which direction? Roughly that way. Ah, that's the door we need. We're kind of badass, aren't we? Like, look at all we've survived. I mean, I did die twice, but all right. It's like a complete change in atmosphere. Ah, I don't like that.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Yes, yes, yes. Working on it. Oh, gosh. I see a control point that needs to be taken over. It's not going to be that easy, though. Is it? Nope. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. There wasn't a lot of shelter. Well, now I know. And knowing is half the battle, I hear. G.I. Joe. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. From here, go this way. Ish. I don't like the red light. Why does Roxanne keep putting it on? Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Lovely.
I don't like that sound.
No kidding. Neither do I. Better? Yeah. Had to get through the gate. The gate was my problem. Control point cleansed. All right. Fix the energy convoidas. What's up here?
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig plants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Before the old twig plants inside the... What? Has a shit fit. Oh, look at all the scientists floating in the air. Oh, shit! I didn't see you until you hit me, and I was unhappy by the hitting. Oh, where are you at? Where are you? Fudgening. I see you. I see skies of blue. square button to switch weapon modes for close range, shotgun to face action. Ah, that would be good. A good defense. Investigate the training course. Wait, what? Jesse learns of another object of power, a safe, in the field training obstacle course. Say what now? Home safe tests. Utilization of paranatural elements. Munitions testing on OOP-22, aka Home Safe. Summary. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redaction. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 853-8367 for full report. Okay, so it seems like some sort of shield tech, or some sort of shield effect that we're going to be getting. There you are. You were just so far away, I was just ignoring you. I mean, it wasn't worth paying attention to you because you were too far away. Also, there was another pathway to go, but we came this way first. Can't wait to discuss certain stuff, but for now, redacted. Oh, heckity. No. No. Holy no. This one does not like the missiles. Is that it? Oh, I thought it was another one of those strong guys. Apparently it wasn't. Ooh, a shelter. I ain't seen one of those in a bit. Give me the goodies. I don't even know what they are. But it's always worth picking them up. A threshold remnant. Ooh, power. Where is? One. Also, that opened. Oh, shit. Switching between weapons is not a thing that I do naturally. Like, I've got a gun, I shoot the gun. I forget. Oh, switch to shotgun would be better for close-up of person. But it's okay. Next. More power to ya. And where are the baddies? I knew they were coming. Interdimensional Defender. There. I switched to shotgun for close-up face shot. It worked. Excellent advice. Shebang.
Well, look. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Lift the internal lockdown. Yay. Oh, but let me in. Let me in, let me in. I just want the thingy. There's a thing to open right there. How do I get? Arg. Come on. There's got to be a way in there. Right? Because there's a thing in there. It's one of those canister thingies that we get to... How does... How do I get through indestructible fence? I mean, I don't even know what it is or what I would do with it, but... All right, let's go to the control room. Maybe? Black Rock Quarry is level 3? Electricity level, water level. What's this? Oh, it's the elevator call. I'm like on edge, terrified about everything right now. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish, still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepsonstall's turn. Remus. Okay. Do I want to be in here? I assume I do. There's red light, so probably. I see a control point. And there are the enemies that I was anticipating. You stop it. I am your director. Do as you say. Do as I say. Yeah, whatever. Just get out of my face. Good? Jeez. Have some respect. An SC control room.
To protect them. Forces contain the lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
Okay. Except you're not the director anymore. And I know nothing. Just call me Jon Snow. Okay, Directorial Override Panel. Override initiated. I'm sure this is fine. This is not going to cause a problem in any way.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
What? What? Oh gosh, what do I want to do now? Do I go after the safe or do I go have the conversation with Emily? Game, why must you do such things to me? Speak with Emily. I feel like I could get the safe first, right? I want to know. It's just a fast travel, right? Okay. If I fast travel, where's Emily? Isn't Emily at the Central Executive? I think. We'll see. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, now, Emily. Is Emily in the boardroom? Why do I not remember? I think so. That's Emily, right?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
They're the Threshold kids.
Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
I mean, I had already figured out that they were the Threshold kids, but...
Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. One was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Clearance level 3!
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Oh dear. New mission. Old Boys Club. Maintenance major targets. Oh, yay.
Hi, Jesse.
None of these are new.
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
All right. Still got some lunch efficiency going on. Maintenance major targets. Go to the NSC energy converters. I think we want a good defense. We definitely want to be doing that one. Oh, good. An old boys club. My favorite. My absolute favorite. Indeed. We must stop / shut up the hiss, apparently.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are you communicating?
4 points. We could boost health. We could boost energy, melee damage, launch damage. All right, boosted launch damage. And launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. That seemed like a good idea, right? That one's going to be fun. Being able to launch enemies.
Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
Still nothing there. Outfits? I still only have one outfit.
Confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy.
All right. We're at the Central Executive. I need to go to... Let's go to the control room. Someday I will have a second outfit, I assume. Otherwise, why would that menu be there? Okay. I guess we head roughly this direction. We're going after this object of power. Ooh, what's on the boards here? Office rules of conduct. Remember to wash your hands. Delays caused by house shifts don't count toward overtime. Acoustic guitar for sale. Book club. No puppers. Socks and ballerinas. Live at the oldest house. Don't take office equipment outside the building. Ah! I scared myself. Because I hit the button that I thought was going to close the map, and it is not a close map button. But I keep hitting it, thinking it will close the map. Okay. Ventilation, janitor's office, sector elevator. Oh dear. Have I feel like I have, this is like area I've not been in, so I should walk down it, even though it's not where I want to go. And yet, at the same time, I'm terrified. Oh. Oh. I recognize this. We've been here. Still can't open that door, though. Sweet. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Other way. Let's go see if we can get this object of power. That's his clearance level 2. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. Way to make me not feel overwhelmed. Unless you. Review by Corporate Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Sure. The collectibles are interesting sometimes. Got some reports. Personal mod, energy boost. Anything over here? I don't see anything worth anything. Curious. Apparently somebody was sitting here doing a maintenance at some point in time. Alrighty. I love the contrast that this is a building that regularly changes shape, but they also have an office book club. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want an office book club? Wow, that's security level 5. Also, surveillance cameras. I always feel like I need to shoot them. There's an upside down pyramid depicted there. Or unless that is an upside down pyramid. What is that? Psychedelic. I see colors. Okay. Elevator. I have no idea which one I want. Maintenance field training. Oops. Maintenance sector? I think this is right. Also, it looks scary and dangerous. Attention, all hands, due to an impromptu meeting of the Bureau Book Club. You can almost hear our announce, but you forget this stream ends more and more. Now you gave us the permission in your mod chat. We wait in the 15 minutes until end of stream. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the 15 minutes. That was somewhat disturbing. Starts hissing. No! Something is wrong here. Department of Maintenance. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh, heck. Don't mind me, I'm not here. Examination of paranatural topics. Thresholds. Summary. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redaction frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redaction. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redaction in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Refer to File 505, 1881 for a full report. Lovely. I am scared. BlackRock Processing. But what I want is through there. I don't know how to get in there. Ah. This is good to know. Sweet. If you're uncertain, try shooting it. Notice, this area is under 24-hour surveillance. Notice, no admittance, employees only. Wait, so there's no admittance to employees only? Meaning anybody else can come in here, just not employees. Well, I have fixed the 24-hour maintenance. Hello, photo. That's very... Oh, you see Nixon there in the middle. Lots of white dudes. But a variety of ties. Classified. Federal Bureau of Control. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Marvelous diversity of suit colors from navy to charcoal. I know, but the tie colors were just all over the place. Who knew that many tie colors existed? Field Training Registration Desk. Authorization from Quartermaster required for entry. Unregistered personnel will not be admitted. Notice, the training course is designed for combat personnel with basic weapons proficiency. If you are not eligible for this course and believe you require combat training, please speak with your supervisor. Got some lakas. Some cots. Check with guard before proceeding. Track activator. Tractivator. Oh dear. Why do I feel like this is going to be...
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Now I understand what he was talking about about like, you used my voice in a quality that I was not okay with. Press to access the training field. Safety first. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your trigger off the trigger, or keep your finger off the trigger until ready to shoot. Always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. Let's see, we got 8 minutes. Let's give it a go.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 45 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Ah!
Come on.
Oh, sneakies. Come on. I'm sure I failed on the timing. What now? Oh. I didn't finish in time. But I don't feel like I was too far behind. So, okay. One more go.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
I'm bad at this. Oh, geez, come on. Much better at that.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Oh, heck. Oh, jeepers. No, I really failed this one.
5 seconds remaining.
I really screwed up this time. It shouldn't be this hard, but whatever. I have only built the I just have the standard one and the shatter. Grip and shatter, that's all I got. So maybe I should try it with shatter?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 45 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
That's exactly how I felt, Jesse.
Get ready, Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording. I was so close. Oh, gosh, damn it.
Seconds remaining.
Shit. Grab the right things, Jesse. Stop wasting time.
Seconds remaining.
Which is, of course, me yelling at myself to hit the right buttons.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, fuck. Of course, failed.
Come on.
I'm getting closer.
Get ready, Ranger.
I just have to hit the right buttons.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Shit.
45 seconds remaining.
That is the time to have a pause if I need one. So. Shit.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Shut up. I don't even care.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
I'm out.
Try again, Ranger.
Yeah, I switched back to shotgun form on purpose. All right, last try, and then I do have to end, but whether I make it through or not, I have to end. Hi, Obi. I'm on shotgun form because Portico was right. It is. I have to be. I don't have to be as precise with it. The question is, do I actually have to activate the second bridge here? Or could I just go across? But Come on. Oh, fuck you. Sorry.
15 seconds.
Yes, yes, yes. Shut up. Shit. 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 No, I've lost it.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
Exactly, Jesse. I know I could have made that jump. Anyway. That's where we're going to end for today. I will try that again next time, which is 2 weeks from now. And hopefully we'll get it then. But that's it for me for today for that. So thank you all for joining me. Hopefully my energy is higher next time. But yes, continuation of our Outer Wilds one-shot is tomorrow. So tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye continues. Wednesday is archive stream at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, we're starting Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2, Martian Dreams, and we're going to go to Mars. And then next Sunday is Mass Effect Andromeda. And then 2 weeks from today, we'll come back to Control. So that's what's coming up for me. Thank you so much, Lord Portico, for gifting subs to NeoGuts and to Urban Bohemian. Thank you, Brillianne, for the follow. And thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Of course, thank you to my mods. I don't know where we're going. I have not looked to see who is actively streaming. So let me see what's going on this Sunday and figure out where we might raid. Vanna is on Cafe and Chill. Let's see. Yeah, we could do Vanna. Oh, I'm sorry. There's birds on the screen. Yeah, we're gonna pop on over to Vanna and we'll say hello. I don't know my time at Sandrock. I'm unaware of what this game is, but Vanna is a good time. Vanna is a great streamer and well worth visiting. So we'll head on over there. I do have a raid call if you want to drop it when we get there. It is #RogueRaid. I have both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors there in chat, ready for you to copy paste if you want. Of course, thank you, Was Not Worth It, for being a subscriber on Coffee. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to the people who've done art for the channel. And thank you to all of you for stopping in, joining, hanging out. Honestly, this wouldn't be worth it if you didn't show up. So thanks for being here. I hope I see you again soon. And until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.